Although it may seem out of line, they're just horrible friends of mine. Have some fun, them and me. I don't know where it will lead. Are they strange? Can't you see just how happy we will be? Tell a joke, laugh and stare. Awkward silence if you dare. We'll relax, all for one. All we do is endless fun. Would you like to go seek and hide with those horrible friends of mine? Feeling down, they will turn the tide. Oh, those horrible friends of mine. Random thoughts rule the day. I don't quite know what to say. Is it work? Is it play? I could do this every day. Will you come? Be with us. It's so nice to see you here. Not a rush, not a fuss. Have a seat, let down your hair. I'm so happy you're on this ride with these horrible friends of mine. We'll always stick by your side. Me and these horrible friends of mine. I shall impersonate a man. One.
Well, hello everyone. I'm messing up all the tech this morning, but welcome to Queen City Comedy's newest global team sensation, The Horrible Friends of Mine improv show. You just heard an incredible theme song by one of our members, Joe, and you'll get to meet Joe and the rest of the folks now. I'm going to ask them all to turn on their cameras. Here they come, they're horrible friends of mine. I can't do that song even justice, so I'm not even gonna try, y'all. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have everyone introduce themselves as I do a lovely spotlight of their face. You're gonna tell us your names, where you're calling in from, share pronouns if you'd like. And the question to answer today is, who is a horrible friend of yours? And by that I mean you love them, but they might get you in trouble frequently. And sometimes our friends are family, sometimes they're our chosen family, sometimes they're people we really shouldn't be friends with. And we're gonna find out. We're gonna start with our theme song extraordinaire, Joe.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm calling in from lovely Barcelona, Spain. And who's a horrible friend of mine? I'd have to go with my siblings. They are definitely horrible friends of mine.
Just all of them, not one.
All of them.
Just
No,
all of them.
bump them all together.
All right, fantastic. Next.
Hello, I'm Jodie. I am in Australia, where it's currently 11 o'clock at night. Hello. And I am usually the horrible friend. I'm usually the person enabling other people's bad decisions. But I now have a group chat of people I only know through the group chat, the wonders of spending too much time on the internet. And we basically live to enable each other's terrible late night decisions. And so I have a team of horrible friends dedicated to the art of being a horrible friend. They're fantastic. I love them. They're terrible people.
Just a group of horrible people. It's fantastic. All right, next.
Hello, everybody. George here, zooming in from Manila, Philippines. Pronouns he, him. I'm currently in Manila, where it's raining cats and dog. It's just pouring like crazy. And a horrible friend of mine is definitely, I can't think of a name, but it definitely somebody who is an improviser, because an improviser makes you laugh the most. and makes my stomach ache the most. And that's a horrible thing to do.
Fantastic. We're not calling out anyone in this room, but it's an improviser. All right, next.
Not me. I am Jess, pronouns are she, her, hers. I am currently zooming in from South Wales. I am on a holiday, yay. And my husband, Tom, he works in a brewery, and so he has these little blue strings that come on the top of the malt sacks. So he has taken to hiding them around our home so that I find them in unexpected places and usually shout swear words. So now there are so many threads around that I am now hiding them for him as well. So we are just kind of like, he could reach into his pocket of some jeans that I've just washed from, and it's strings. So I guess we're kind of both assholes.
Yes, that's a synonym for horrible friends, assholes.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Hi everyone, I'm Jayant. I am from New Delhi, India, and I have two lovebirds who would be my horrible friends for the day. Because today I offered them a morsel of like the roti that we have, the Indian bread, and they went for the finger, not the food. So horrible friends.
Horrible friends, they're out there, y'all. All right, next.
Oh, hi, I'm Michael and I'm calling from Manila. And my horrible friend is same as Giant, my pet dog. My pet dog is really, really affectionate, but today he dragged my favorite t-shirt to the dirt. So thank you.
Awesome. Pets are horrible friends too. Next.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Carolyn from Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and my dog Comet is a horrible friend because he gets me to break a lot of rules, like feeding him from the table because he whines so cutely and things like that. Jumping up when he shouldn't.
Fantastic. Awesome. Mine just jump into improv shows, so it happens, y'all. All right, next.
Hi, my name is Jay. I'm zooming in from Manila, Philippines, where it is raining, and my horrible friend, I'll make you pick from among the Filipino improvisers.
Oh gosh.
They are going to get me into trouble, so they're friends, real friends.
Awesome. Awesome. And for those of you watching, there are 3 Filipino improvisers in this Zoom call. So fingers are pointing in a variety of directions. All right. Next.
Hello, Chris, he, him, zooming in from Dublin, Ireland. You said the thing with the horrible friends, and I came up with a person immediately. I know exactly who I'm thinking of. I cannot reveal anything about this person at all. I will not reveal their gender. I will not reveal their first initial. Because if they ever find out that I'm talking smack about them, I won't.
They will be a horrible enemy of yours if
Really
they ever
would.
find out. All right.
No, I know who you are, horrible friend, but you'll never find out.
Fantastic. I think we got all of our improvisers. So we are going to do a form for you today that starts with a couple of really fun scenes. But in the middle of those scenes, we're going to get a true story, a true monologue from one of our improvisers that scene inspires from them. And then we'll go back to the original scene, sort of see what happens with that. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll jump into a montage, which is just a series of scenes inspired by anything from those first 3 scenes and our weird wonderfulness, and maybe those horrible friends that we have in real life. And then we'll wrap back up by reconnecting with those original scenes and those original characters and see where they are in life now. So to get started, I've asked for some suggestions. Words are hard, people. Words are hard. And I got a suggestion from an improviser who I know and love here in Charlotte, North Carolina, who is going through some major medical issues. So I thought, let's share this lovely suggestion. So your suggestion for this montage form is fathers and dads. Fathers and dads.
Dad, I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, No problem, Billy. You want to play the catch?
I mean, I guess I've been practicing really hard. I'll be good
Oh.
this time.
Yeah, well, you've been practicing the catch. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's see what you got, Billy. Let's see what you got. Doodle. Oh, looks like I'm the one who needs to practice.
That was great, Dad. I'm sorry I missed it, but it was great.
Oh no, you're being too kind, Billy. That was yards off.
Try it again, Dad. Try it again. I've got this.
Oh, all right. Well, hang on. Let me go fetch it. Hold on. Fell down the gutter. All right. You married yet, Billy?
No.
Why the hell not?
I'm just so busy with school. There's no time for.
So, when I was middle age, my mother used to call me all the time, and Dad would chime in, and they'd always ask me the same questions. How are you doing? Is everything okay? How's your job? And eventually, my mother would get around to, have you found a nice Lebanese girl to get married to? And of course, I wasn't dating Lebanese girls. I was dating pretty much anybody else who I happened to fall in love with. And I'd be like, well, no, not yet, Mom. You're going to have to wait a little bit longer on those kids. And haven't had them yet.
Oh, damn! I missed that one
That's
too.
on me. No, that's on me. Oh, what's the matter? You were dating that nice lesbian girl, weren't you?
Yeah, that ended the way I should have seen it coming. Honestly, how that ended, but like school's just been really busy and work and stuff, and it's just kind of. It just honestly doesn't really feel like a priority at this point. Like,
What are your priorities, Billy?
I want to finish this course. I want to get a better job and make something of myself and be the next. I don't know. I feel like if I could just apply myself, I could be the next Bill Gates. I could be the next
Billy.
Jeff Bezos. I could be somebody, Dad.
You don't have to be anybody. You already are. You already
I'm
are. My
Dumbass
son.
that can't. I'm the dumbass who can't catch.
That's all you need to be.
Hit it.
I have great news for you, honey.
Oh, I have been dying to hear good news. I mean, everything so far today has been very bad for me.
Oh,
Honey?
really? Tell me before I give you the good news.
Well, first of all, I left the key inside the car when I went to work. So that was a real pain in the behind,
Yes.
trying to get my key out. And then the rain started to pour as I was about to enter the building of our office. So I started the meeting with my clothes all wet. And then, to make things worse, my laptop didn't work.
Oh, my. And this threw you into a depression?
Almost, but not quite.
Almost.
That's why I think that your good news will save the day.
Okay. Okay. You know how we've been.
Transportation here in the Philippines are really bad. Like if you try to travel at an early time, but there's traffic, so you would still be delayed, and it's like anything you do just to be early is most of the time will go to waste. And it has taught me to be prepared, not to expect much, and to lower my expectations. That's it.
I just found out that I'm pregnant.
Honey, that's why you're delayed.
I,
I'm gonna be a father.
you're going to be a father twice. I waited a long time to get checked, and
Oh.
there's 2 in there.
2 right away. Well, in case you didn't know, our family is known for twins, triplets, and quadruplets. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure there's more than 2 in there, but let's see.
maybe so. Oh my God. Oh, now, honey, with that many children, 2 or more, you got to deal better with these little things that get you almost depressed. There's going to be a few more things happening.
I know, but now at least I have a couple or 3 or maybe 4 things to look forward to when I get home and lift me up.
Edit.
Grandson, there's some things that have got to change around here. I'm just gonna come out and say it, all right? I don't want you to call me granddad anymore. It makes me feel old. And I'm not gonna call you grandson anymore either, because that probably makes you feel too young. I'm gonna go with your last name, Johnson. And you can go with Dad's
Johnson the Great.
dad for me. You call me Dad's dad, and I'll call you Johnson.
Can I call you Johnson the Great, or like the greatest Johnson? Like,
I kind of like that. That's pretty good. You're on the right track. Yeah. Johnson and Johnson the Great, or greatest, whatever. Yeah. Hey, you got some good ideas. I can see where that gene pool came from.
so I would be Johnson. You would call me Johnson, and I could call you the greatest Johnson. And then whenever.
So I can't help but be reminded of when I was in high school. So there was a big fad that lasted about a year, and all of a sudden, all the teenage boys were wearing these T-shirts that were Big Johnson T-shirts. It was some cartoon character who I guess was named Big Johnson. It wasn't directly implying that he had a huge penis, but it was. I guess it was implying it. It wasn't directly depicted, and it was like various weird like sexual innuendos and misunderstandings on the shirts, and it was I wish I could have scrubbed that from my memory. I wish it didn't exist there, but it does, and I can't help but think about it all these years later.
It's good. I think it's good for both of us. I mean, I really like your line of thinking, and it gets us past the whole stigma that our family's been going through for decades.
I absolutely would love to go with it a little bit more further. I already got the T-shirts made. You will be the greatest Johnson.
You're astounding.
Please hold it. Just one. You just hold it on. I will be Johnson.
And I am the greatest Johnson. Hey.
That's right.
You know what? I'm going to sell my farm equipment manufacturing company, and we're going to start a condom company. The Greatest Johnson Condom Company.
Edit.
How's that sound?
Thank you everybody for coming to my press conference. I know it's sort of late in the week and we've all got things to do, so I just really appreciate you all coming here. Now, I know you've been noticing some changes on my email signature, on some of the company paraphernalia. I'm going to cut to it. I would like you all to call me Blaze now. That's Blaze with a Z, because I'm very cool. Are there any questions before we head off for lunch? Yes, Carolyn.
Would that be Miss Blaze or Ms. Blaze?
Just Blaze.
Right.
Just Blaze. My pronouns will still be she, her. Thank you so much for clarifying that. But yes, Blaze. Well, thank you so much. George.
Yes, so should we call you just Blaze or Blaze?
Well, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's so difficult. Blaze. My name is Blaze. Me llamo Blaze. Thank you, George. Thank you.
Well, I just want to see that your name is on fire.
Thank you so much. Thanks. See, George gets it. Everybody, take a leaf from George. Jay, sorry, did you have something?
Yeah, because we would like to be we would be likable to all countries. In the Philippines, we add an H to it. Do you put an H before the Blaze, like Hablaze, or do you want it inserted somewhere?
If you feel like that would be culturally appropriate, I'm going to leave that project with you. Is that okay? So I feel a little out of my depth, but this is why I've got such an amazing team around me. Thank you so much, Jay. Cool. Are there any other questions, or are we just happy to? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Michael. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this a season thing? Like, do we call you Blaze only on summer and fall, but a different name on winter and
No,
autumn? Yes.
That's a really great question. Thank you so much. Because I was worried that that you guys might think that this is a sort of flight of fancy, or this is me maybe regressing a little bit to my teenage self. No, Blaze today, Blaze forever. My name is Blaze. Okay, cool. Any other questions just before we wrap this up? You guys have been great. Jody, let's hear it.
Do you see any repercussions to being Blaze as the chief fire commissioner for the fire department of the city?
Edit. All right. Well, I'm impressed. I am impressed. And your balance, your form, your strength convinces me that you are the right person to be our next American gladiator. Now, cheese, is it? Cheese?
Cheese McDungles.
That's
My birth name, yeah, Cheese McDungles.
Cheese McDunkles, do you have it in you to be a tough, aggressive, fighting monster who will crush on these contestants who come in and are just trying to win money, and can you humiliate them? And can you be the best?
I gotta let you know, I'm no camembert, I'm no brie, I am a hard cheese. I am definitely more of a Parmesan or a cheddar even, with that sharp edge and a hard center.
Wow. Wow. On your application form, I thought that was just your given name or nickname, but you did indicate you really like the metaphors, and I love it. I do. I really do.
It's deeper than that. I'm actually made of cheese.
Oh my, can I touch?
Well, here, let me give you a little sample. Just try that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
Is this Gorgonzola?
That's the right, Pinky. Yeah, that's Gorgonzola.
Oh my God. Cheese McDougal.
McDungles.
I don't care. I got.
Edit.
Spit it out.
Okay. Now, you want to what's next about after that?
Put it back in.
Is this the right way to? Okay. Your looks are just enough.
So I get really annoyed sometimes because your twin brother keeps coming around here and I see the two of you making mischief together. And now I see you chewing gum in my class. He ran off. He left you for dead. So I'm not going to punish you enough for both of you. Okay?
Miss Blaze, I just wish to tell you that, you are a good person and we like to create mischief so that, you call us and we become friends in future.
Jerry, you can go. It's fine. I'll look after him. Thank you so much for saying that. Oh my God. I am so worried that students don't take me seriously as like a companion who they can talk to their lives about, as well as like a fundamental educator. Thank you so much for that. Oh my God. Can I have some chewing gum or something, please? I just feel really.
You need,
Yeah. Come on. We're lady in the tram. I just sorry, go ahead. Sorry, friends don't talk over one another. I'm so sorry.
I was just saying, Miss Blaze, that was my last piece. I have to now go to the supermarket, order, stand in line. You know how gums are in shortage every time. Gums are really short and now they are less mintier and it's a big pain.
Oh, dude. I am really sorry. And
Freeze, tag out Jess. Excuse me, sir, back of the line. I don't care that you're just buying a pack of gum. Back of the line, mister.
It's just in my defense, it's just one piece of gum, and it's it's the regular one, the peppermint one with the normal peppermint.
Okay. Okay, he's just buying a single piece of gum, folks. Let's just throw all the rules of society down the drain. Listen, you listen to me good. We have rules. Yeah, thank you. We have rules in this society and order. And one of the things that makes us human is that we look at a line that's already formed and we get the back of it.
You know what? This is outrageous. My teacher at school ate my gum, and now you're not letting me buy it. It's just, how worse can this day get? It's I just need some gum, man. I just need some peppermint gum. That's all I need. You understand? You're not. Did you just see that? You're calling on me. He was just grabbing stuff.
Hey, my focus is on you right now.
Oh my God, there's no more gum on the shelf. You know what this means, people? There's a shortage. Quick, panic buy, panic buy, panic buy. All the gum, all the gum, all the gum. If there's going to be a shortage, we need to get in first. It's every man for himself.
Do not panic buy. Do not.
And I was just buying one piece of it.
Oh, you went to Dr. Baylor too, didn't you? Oh, he's so rough as a dentist. Ah, man.
Well,
I just went to get my teeth cleaned. I thought simple. Oh.
it's worse. It's been, can't sleep. I can't think. I'm starting to think, do we really need clean teeth? Margaret, you're the only one. Yeah.
Not worth it. No. I think I'm just going to let them all fall out.
Why is society forcing us?
That's right. Why do white teeth mean anything?
All right, and here are your orange juices. Your tomato ratatouille will be right out in just a moment.
Oh, oh,
I think it's
it's bad.
Have your jaws been injured by a rough dentist? You might be eligible for compensation.
Edit.
That's it.
2 for 50.
450.
2 for 50.
You know, when things are on sale like that, Alfred, it means that quality will suffer.
But George, you know that I need to give this budget to other people. Otherwise, the other people will not be able to buy these things. So 2 for 50.
All right, Alfred. I understand where you're coming from. You are about giving to others, about caring and giving, stuff to charity.
And besides, the children will be hungry if they don't get this one. See, I bought
That's
all the
why.
gum. See, the other day I bought all the gum from the store, and now I'm going to give it away.
That's why a lot of street children look up to you as their own father. I can't blame them.
Well, well, you know what they say. If it's not broke,
Don't break it.
if it's not broke, don't break it. So we're having a good thing here. 2 for 50. So are you still with me?
All right, for you, I'll break my, I'll break my principles. Yeah.
Okay. See. So it's easy. So what part of the business do you want to do?
50-50.
Oh, you're playing a hard ball of catch, huh? I mean a hard. You know what I mean. You're
Tag
playing.
out, George. Oh, hello, Street Father. How are you?
I'm fine, house mother. So what can I do for you today?
Oh well, me and the other orphans who now look at you for as sort of a parent to us. We came here to sort of listen to more of those great sort of cliches that you've been telling us. So like if it's not broken or if it's not, I forget them. But we've just come here for more pearls of wisdom, Papa.
Oh, I read a nice one from a fortune cookie the other day. Okay, it says,
Tell us, Father. Tell us.
I will. It's coming. Okay, I'm just trying to remember which fortune cookie I opened.
Oh, it's because his head is so full of nuggets of joy and goodness. That's
Yes.
why.
Oh,
I
Father Alfred is so silly.
Okay, here it is. Honesty.
Is the best policy?
It just says honesty.
Oh.
Are we talking about insurance?
I'm not really sure. Maybe let's try another fortune cookie.
Okay.
Okay. Poems are made.
well, poems are made. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I think because I got the fortune cookies for half price, so they only get half of the whatever is inside.
You do love a bargain, don't you?
Yes,
Street
yes.
Dad.
And this is my favorite of all time. I had it laminated so that I can always share it with people. Time is.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. This is about insurance. That's like annuities or something.
I knew it. So gather along here. Get get some of these fortune cookies that I got for 50% off. And enjoy. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Papa.
I wish my real parents didn't abandon me.
We'll steal more for you.
Just wanna say, I never wanted kids. I never wanted to be a father. Don't take it personally.
Well, how can we take it personally when you abandoned us when we were just 2 years old? Right, Manuel?
Well, I mean, I was 2 and a month old, but yeah, I mean, we're basically twins. Mom had us a month apart. It was really weird.
Manuel,
How dare you?
Yeah, Dad, we found you after all this time. The least you could do is, say hi and maybe say, it's good to see you and how are you doing?
Or just, acknowledge us.
Manuel, Bonifacio, I hope you had a good life, but it's just that it would be better if I was separated from you.
Dad, you need to understand. We're here to help you. We found you after all this time because we wanted to reconnect. We want to help you. If you're in trouble, we're here for you. Just like you
And
weren't there
also-
for us.
Besides that, we also wanted to let you know that Mom had a hard time giving birth to us. I mean, like we're twins and we're a month apart.
Manuel, Bonifacio, I have nothing to offer as inheritance. If that's what you're looking for.
We were
Inheritance.
hoping for something more than that. I mean, we were hoping to just steal your house.
Yeah. We don't need inheritance. We just wanted to steal the house on our own.
Yeah. You don't have to do anything. Just leave and we'll take it over.
No legal battles, no court appearances or whatever. We just take it.
Easy peasy.
I knew it. Yes, you two are really my sons. The both of you. You have grown into this. Finally.
Well,
I
you know
am
what they
proud of
say.
you.
Like father, like twins.
Like father, like twins.
Edit.
Dad,
Now,
get out, old man.
You know what they say? Absence makes the heart grow wider.
Yeah, I guess they say that.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I gotta be honest. I don't honestly think the date's going that well. I might just take off.
Oh gosh, okay, sorry. I didn't think it was going well. Come on, you can't leave now. It's outside. It's raining rats and mice out there. Come on, you've got to stay.
Yeah.
Come on,
Rebecca.
come on. In for a penny, in for a jelly bean. Just stick it out.
You see, okay. I was an English major, right? Like we had to. I'm now an English professor.
I know. I'm looking at the glasses and working backwards.
Yeah, and it drives me absolutely bonkers to hear you mangle common expressions like that. And honestly, if I don't get out of this restaurant, I don't care that it's raining rats and mice out there. I will freak out. So maybe we should just end this.
Dinner's here.
I'm sorry I couldn't help overhearing you, and you all are about spitting the truth and everything. So here's a bottle of wine on the house. Just
Thank
drink
you.
it and, like, you know, just speak the truth. Glad to help. Glad to be of service.
Wow.
There you go. Well, you know what they say, candy is dandy, but liquor is more enticing.
Wow. No, just stop. Okay. Stop. Just- Fine. We'll sit here. Let's drink this free wine. I probably fell on the floor or something. When else does a restaurant give you free wine? And let's just sit in silence, okay? Just silence.
Well, okay, before can we do just a little clink just to agree to the silence then?
All right, fine.
All right, tables.
Edit.
Oh, it's me.
Hey, Dad.
I found the ball. It was rolled down the street. Got hit by a bus.
Wow, that ball's been gone for years. Well done on finding it, I guess.
Ah, well. What do you say? Want to have a catch for old time's sake, Billy?
I mean, yeah, I do, Dad. But I mean, you know why
why'd
I'm
you-
visiting today. I'm visiting to. I mean, because
You
of all the.
you came all this way to New Haven. Yeah. What do you have to tell me, Billy? Come on. Tell your old
Dad.
man you can tell me anything.
Dad, I'm here to introduce you to your grandson.
My grands. Oh, that's the baby you're holding.
Yeah, I didn't just steal one. This is little Michael. He's got your eyes. He's got Mum's nose. He's got the chin of a
little-
guy he wrestled in the hospital. He's
Little Michael.
yeah.
So my mum was adopted, and so I didn't know a lot of her biological family until much later in life. And I felt like I was really terrible company when I sort of first met them, because I would just be searching their faces for anything that kind of looked like me, and I would really assess their mannerisms. And I feel like it was sort of equal parts like narcissism on my part, and then also just like genuine curiosity as to how much of myself belongs to me and my experiences, and how much is just the DNA that lives inside of me.
Yeah. I mean,
Listen, Michael. My son was a failure. You are the true heir to this family's greatness. You will go on to do great things.
Dad, you always said that I'd be enough just as I was, that I shouldn't try to push myself, and now you're telling Michael the exact opposite. I mean, he doesn't understand you yet. He's only a baby, and you probably shouldn't be holding him by the neck with one hand. But anyway, like, better.
Billy. Yeah, I said those things. You were supposed to reject them. You were supposed to do great things. You were supposed to say, no, Dad, I'm going to do what I want. But you were a coward. You did everything I told you to.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
having children.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Honey, I'm home.
Yeah, get the other two, would you?
Oh, Got it. I got it.
I should have been made with 4 arms because 4 kids.
I got them. I got the
Oh,
2
good.
already.
Good. Oh, man.
Well, speaking of good, honey, I have good news.
Yes?
I resigned from work.
You resigned?
Yes, I finally did it.
And we have some secret trust fund to support us?
Well, the secret is out. The TV crew is going to come here by next week. I mean, to start the reality TV show. It's a very catchy title.
All right.
I mean, isn't it like it encapsulates what we are, who we are as a family? 2 honeys for babe bees.
2 honeys for babies. Okay. Well, I don't want to bust your balloon. I'm sorry, what did you say?
K+8 move over. A new reality family star is coming.
Well, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I guess I have to be ready. They're coming. I'll do it.
So I have a friend who is trying to make themselves happen as an influencer, which is adorable, but a little bit concerning because they've recently started a new side hustle as a yoga instructor, and they're tagging yoga mat brands on their Instagram and doing all this thing and like hustling really hard. But I worry that it's not a sustainable business practice when they're so new at it themselves. Obviously, it's not yoga because I'm not going to throw my friend under the bus for real. But it is. We see so much about the online influencer lifestyle, but how much of it is a sustainable business model? Or maybe I just don't get it because I'm old and dumb. So good luck to them. Get that coin.
I really love your adventuresome spirit, your willingness to cast away a job where you had benefits and family benefits for health insurance. And I want to tell you one other thing, sweetheart. I'm pregnant again.
Get it.
Oh!
Johnson, I'm glad you could join me here at the company. I have some news about how the condom company's been going. Afraid we've fallen on hard times. I was hoping we could stick it out and last a little longer, but I just see our sales are drooping, and I don't see any way to inject a little bit more life into this. It's gotten really sad out there, and I was hoping for a break somewhere, but that's usually bad for a condom company.
I think the reason is pretty simple. We were doing great at first because we started off with 2 of those, and like now we had like the Great Johnson and Johnson. So like people bought the Great Johnson and the Johnson wasn't doing good because like it was basically, I think it was because of the size difference. They thought that it was like that.
Huh? Oh,
So
that's very insightful.
I guess we should just keep the Great Johnson or make it like the greatest Johnson and like regular Johnson, like that, like so that it's not like I got a nickname of Small Johnson and they weren't referring to me. It's like very weird, very
Yeah. Well, I've been doing a lot of soul searching about this, and I'm old. You're young. You've got your whole life ahead of you. I think you should take the mantle. You should be the Great Johnson, and I will be the former Johnson.
The greatest Johnson? No, that is not possible. You cannot be the former one. That is not happening. You are the greatest.
Every Christmas, my mom would always buy me gift me with clothes that are oversized, like really really big, and it annoys me, but still I say thank you because because she always thinking of me, and I should be really really grateful. That's it.
We should be thankful. I mean, we should be thankful for what we have. I mean,
I
we just
agree.
have to look at this differently.
That is correct. What about we sell the rest of the stock, not as the things, but we sell them as balloons, and
As
we
balloons.
we get a helium inflator, and the helium will be there, and we are the balloon supplier, the greatest Johnson balloon, the biggest balloon, and the small balloon.
Yes. Yes, and they're the right shape for like balloon animals. If you like twist here, wait.
Right.
There we go. Well, see, that's a snake right there.
And that's
mean-
our show. Let's bring everybody back. Fantastic, these horrible friends of mine. And hopefully now yours. Those of you watching us live or later, because I never know when people watch. But we always like to end the show by letting folks sort of shout out anything that they have coming up. So is any of the friends got something they want to tell us what's happening next? Michael, is that a hand?
Oh no, sorry, I'm just
Okay.
adjusting my mic. Sorry.
Jess, I saw yours, I think.
I would just like to plug the Introverted Improvisers Network. So it is this incredible project that's based around platforming audio only, accessible improv with a really clever person at the helm called Camila. So the Introverted Improvisers Network. Look at that thing. Pay attention to it.
Fantastic. We always love to do that. Awesome. Anyone else have anything coming up? George, then Joe.
Yes, we have an upcoming show this Wednesday with the Undisputed Liars of Improv College, and also we're planning a show with the Manila Doc Cooper group in middle of June. So watch out for those things.
Fantastic. Joe.
I just finished a new parody song, which should be out within a month or so, and you can hear all my old parody songs on joesdump.com. There's a little music or songs section at the top.
Yeah. Or you can hear it at the beginning of the show, because after our theme song, it went straight into that. Awesome. Anyone else have anything else to promote?
Yeah.
Jody.
This one, it's not a comedy one, but if you're a podcast listener, I'm producing a podcast in collaboration with an Australian charity called Carers Queensland, and it's called Choice and Control. New season just started last week, so look for wherever you go to get your podcasts, and look for Choice and Control. It's all about talking to people with disability about life, employment, achievements, and generally living your best life.
Awesome. And yeah, we love podcasts at Queen City Comedy. We even have a workshop coming up in June with Adil Rafai from the Magic Tavern, if you want to learn how to do podcasting, or just fanboy girl it with Adil, whatever you want to do. Anyone else have anything else to share? All right. Well, Queen City Comedy will be back live on Wednesday with the Tooth Fairy Conspiracies show that's coming up. And then June 4th and June 5th is our 2-year global anniversary. I don't even know if that's a word, y'all. That's what I'm calling it. 2 years on June 4th, we held our first online class in 2020. So we're going to celebrate through lots of shows and a workshop that weekend. So check out our website, queencitycomedy.com. And we'll all awkwardly wave goodbye, because that's the only way I know how to end a show. And we'll see you back on Wednesday for the Tooth Fairy Conspiracy.